Hey, what's up, MikuFans? This is MikuFan 3000 here. Welcome to Q&A with MikuFan. That's right, once again, it's time to do another Q&A for you guys out there. I posted that I want to do another Q&A, and I know it's like really early, but nothing else to do, so why not do some more questions? And I can see I got enough questions, so thank you for that. Let's get to your questions. Okay everyone, as usual I have your questions on my phone, but right now my phone is charging, so I have your questions on my iPad. So let's see the first question, and this is from you, Tony. You asked me, did you hear about the new upcoming Halloween Splatfest? Of course I do. And I know you asked me a lot about these Splatfest. Is it because you're a Splatoon fan yourself? Well, if you are, then I'm happy for you. But yes, I have heard about it, and I'm thinking about picking Team Ninja because I like ninjas. But I haven't decided yet, to be exactly, but that'll come with time. But I'm thinking about playing it. So yeah, I hope that's good enough, Tony. So thank you for your questions. This is like a two-parter, actually. So, thank you, Tony. Let's go next one. Okay, the next question is this one here from Just the Anime Fanatic 2005. I hope I pronounced it right. If not, I apologize. Your questions is this one here. First, what is your all-time favorite TV show? I have a lot of favorite TV shows, my friend. But if I have to say my absolute favorite one, that has to be the BBC of Our Planet with David Attenborough. Because I love to hear how he talks about the life on the planet and how we need to protect the planet as well. So I would say Our Planet and also the season Our Planet 2. Those two seasons, they are my absolute favorite. So if I had to say my absolute favorite TV show, that has to be the BBC series of Our Planet. And also Our Planet 2. Those two with David Attenborough talking through, that is just amazing. I hope that's good enough. Next question. Okay, your second question is this one here. If you could have any superpowers, what superpower would you have? You asked me that in the last Q&A, but don't worry, I will repeat it. I would like to have ice powers because after all, I like the cold, I like snow, it's very pretty to watch. And I also like to skate on ice. So if I would have any powers, I would say ice powers. So don't worry, if you repeat a question, I'm going to repeat it anyway. So don't worry. But ice powers, that is the power I will love to have most in the world. I hope that's good enough, Josh. Next question. Okay, the next question is this one here. What's the one thing you don't like about the Vocaloid fanbase? That is a tough one because I like a lot about the Vocaloid fanbase. But there is actually one thing I don't like about it, and that is actually one song from Lin Kagamine. It's called Soundless Voice. That song was not very like my type. When I heard it, I was like, okay, that's actually the first song I ever heard from the Vocaloid that I actually don't like. So, yeah. That's all I can say. The rest of it is actually kind of okay, but Soundless Voice, no. It's not like my type. I hope that's good enough. If not, I apologize. Let's go to the next question. Okay, your second question is this one. Will you react to Rio, the guy who made hit songs World Is Mine, Odds and Ends, Love Is War, debut Vocaloid album titled Supercell. It's one of the best Vocaloid albums. Well, if you send me the link, I would like to do it. So, yeah, that sounds very nice. So, all you have to do is just send me the link and I will do it as soon as I can. That's a big promise. So, yes, I will do it. Just send me the link, please. So, that's a nice request. I think I will do it. So, yeah, next question. Okay, your final question is this one. Do you like Project Mirai? Mirai, if that's correct pronounced. I have heard of it, but I haven't actually seen it. So maybe I should give it a try. But sadly, I haven't seen it actually. But I have heard the name. But no, not seen it. But I think I should give it a try. And then maybe next Q&A I will say how I rate it and how it would go for me. But I hope that's good enough. I haven't seen it, but I have heard the name before. So thank you for your questions. Let's go next one. Okay, Rootson JM95, you ask me top Miku songs. So like a top 3? Well, my absolute favorite song of Miku Hatsune is called Earth Day. That song is totally amazing. And I will listen to it like every day if I got the chance. But I also like the songs called Sharing the World. That's number 2. And then Glory 3UC9 and Satisfaction, Odds and Ends, and World is Mine, and Two Breath Walking. I mean, she has so many good favorites, and the newest one she made this year in Intergalactic Bond for Miku Expo 2024, that song was totally great. So yeah, I have a lot of top Miku songs, if you want my honest opinion. Pardon me. But yeah, I would say top Miku songs, Earth Day, Sharing the World, Glory 3UC9, and so on. I hope that's good enough, my friend. Let's go next question. Alright, this question here is from Captain Alex Star 94. This is actually maybe the second or first time you are on my Q&As. So thank you for finally asking me something. And let's see here. You have 2 questions for me. Do you love to play Formula 1 2024 on the PS4? To be honest with you, Captain Alex Star 94, I haven't played the game yet actually. I mean, I don't own it, but I have seen the game with some friends, and I also tried a little bit of it, but I haven't bought it yet because I'm trying to save money for something new that's coming up very soon. So yeah, but maybe when I get my next paycheck, or maybe if I wait till Christmas, then I can get it for Christmas and then I can play it there. But yes, I have heard of it, but I would really like to try it. I mean, I'm collecting all the games for Formula 1 because I'm a huge racing fan as well. So yeah, no, I haven't, I don't have the game yet, but I would like to get it if I have the opportunity. So I hope that's good enough. Let's see your next question. Okay, your second question is this one here. Is it okay if people don't mind that I, Captain Alex94, reacting SMG4? Well, if you want to react to it, reacting to SMG4, you're free to do so. And it's not something I would say no to, because after all, in the past they were very fun. But now when they added Master Puzzles and also what happened to Celeste, I'm not very huge fan of it anymore. That's why I stopped. I'm still following them on Twitter though, but reacting to them is not like my type that much now. Even though I have people now telling me, can you please give them another chance? And I will say this, it's not very easy to take back a decision that you have a really tough time taking back, you know. So I'm not sure if I will do it. I mean, if I have to react to SMG4 again, there has to be made some serious changes. First, I want Mr. Puzzles out of the picture for good. And second, I want them to never do this again like they did to Celeste. And third, I want them to bring back some of the old stuff. That's just the things I want back from them. I mean, if they can just do one of them, that'll be okay with me. But if they stick around with Mr. Puzzles, I am not returning. So if Mr. Puzzles leaves, or if he gets destroyed, then I might consider doing it again. But for now, I'm staying away. So, yeah. But Captain Alistar 94, if you want to do SMG4, you're free to do so. And I think people don't mind if they will see you do it. Because after all, they were actually really good. But now with Mr. Puzzles and all of that has happened, it's not like my type anymore. So if they take out Mr. Puzzles, I might take back my decision and react to SMG4 once again. But for now, as long as he's there, I'm not doing it. So yeah. I hope that's good enough, Captain Alistar 94. And I'm so happy that you are a very true Miku fan. Aye aye, Captain. So, danke, Captain Alistar 94. Yeah, that's how you say thank you in German. I don't know the language very well, so apologizing. But let's go next question. Okay everyone, this here is the final question, and this is the best for last. This is from my dear bro, Zero Replied CLE. Hey dear bro, Silver speaking. Let's try something with a little retro perspective in it. Do you have a favorable old Nintendo game, for example Super Mario Bros. For the NES? To be honest here, bro, I actually don't have any of the old games anymore. I mean, after my Game Boy Color broke down and I couldn't get a new one, I had to sell my old games, and it was a huge downhill for me because I loved those games. And I had that Game Boy since I was a 5-year-old child. And then my Game Boy Color, after I had it for 13 years, it just wouldn't work anymore. I even went to a company that were willing to give it a try to fix it, but it was done. It was just done. It couldn't be fixed. And there wasn't a new one available in eBay. So that was a huge blow for me. And then the games I had to get rid of them since I couldn't play them anymore, because then they would just collect dust. So no dear bro, I don't have any of the old games anymore. And I still miss it to this day because I loved, and I mean it, I really, really, really loved those games back then. And to this day I still do. I miss playing them. But sometimes old consoles, they just don't want to work anymore. And it's a huge blow when you like the old classics. So yeah, dear bro, I hope that was a good enough answer. If not, I apologize. But anyway, MikuFans, that was this Q&A. Thank you so much for all your questions, and I hope this was a good enough Q&A. So I will see you next time when I do another Q&A. So if you have some questions ready, please leave them in the comments below or until I'm ready for another Q&A. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button today to become a MikuFan. And I'll see you next time in my next video. So, bye bye MikuFans, stay tuned for more, and as always, believe in your Hatsune, and have a good night.